Radical Rattler Big Bite releases on August 16th, and here's everything you need to know before you pick one up yourself. The Rattler Big Bite is a symmetrical hybrid ball coming from Radical Bowling. This has the same core as every other Rattler ball in the past, the Rattler NU, the Deadly, and the OG one, where the cover stock is a little bit new. It is a Sharp hybrid cover stock. Sharp stands for something. It's like strength, hook, something else that Radical came up with. What it means is it digs in a little bit earlier, but also stays pretty sharp. So this ball is a little bit interesting with how it reacts. But let's go over the core quick. The core is the original Rattler core with numbers of a 2.48 RG and a .035 differential. Now, like I mentioned, the Sharp hybrid cover stock is very interesting. It was originally released on the Incognito line, from anybody who remembers that. So from everything I've seen so far and from what Radical's really pushed, this cover stock wants to dig early. It wants to hook early, but it stays pretty sharp down lane. So it's a very unique reaction. Because the Rattler has such a tiny core in it, this ball doesn't really want to pick up that early, but the cover stock wants to dig. It's one of the situations of a bigger cover stock and a tinier core. That is either really, really good for bowlers or really, really bad. There's really not much in between. On a positive note, that means this ball will be incredibly versatile. What do you want it to do is really what it's going to do. If you drill it stronger and put a little more surface on and make it duller, this ball is going to act like a medium smooth ball for you. It's going to hook early, it's going to be smoother, it's going to be a very good benchmark reaction. But if you want this ball to really boom down lane, throw some polish on it, give it a little weaker of a pin to pap distance, something around 5 inches, you are going to watch this ball boom. In the Radical video, they really showcase that this ball can hook from super deep, which is a great sign. The Rattler series has always been good with being good from straight and from deeper, which is an awesome sign. Now, where does this ball fit in a bag? So like I mentioned, this ball hooks at about the same point as the original Rattler, but is sharper. According to the Deadly Rattler, the Deadly hooks much later down lane, but is also about as sharp, maybe a little bit sharper than the Big Bite. And then you have the Rattler NU, which is in its own different dimension because it has that not urethane cover stock. So this is going to be a massive ball down from the Rattler NU, which could be a good complement if you're throwing the Rattler NU pretty straight and you need to jump left and get around the urethane reaction. This could fit pretty well for that. So like I mentioned, this ball can fit in the medium smooth category or in the medium sharp category. It really depends what you want it to do. Talk to your pro shop operator and come out with the proper layout and the proper surface on the ball to get it to match whatever you need it to. This is going to be a really good ball for league coming up because on house shots, it should give you a little bit more miss room than other very shiny hybrid balls or other very dull solid balls. The Rattler Big Bite releases on August 16th along with many other Brunswick balls. This one should be really interesting. Let me know down below if you like your Rattlers at all. I haven't personally thrown one. I've seen it go down the lane a lot and it always looks really good. It reminds me of like an IQ Tour or a weaker Phase 2 or a now Ion Pro. So let me know what you think of it. Otherwise, make sure to follow and subscribe for every other quick preview of all the Brunswick balls coming out soon.